Oh, Tumini and Paimon. Fancy that. I didn't expect to run into you two here.
Oh, hey, Coach Yansa. Just so you know.
That being said, a little aerobic exercise would probably do you some good. You could take over my patrol. Yeah. The Collective of Plenty is.
Oh,
I'm good. For one, but more pertinently.
yeah, that makes sense. Oh, no. Don't look at Paimon like that. We are not the same weight class, and no way is Paimon competing against you. Traveler, let's just help with the patrol, all right? Otherwise...
Perfect. Thank you both. That'll free me up to check the other section. Let's meet back at the settlement when we're both done.
Sure thing. What's this? Was there always a cave here? We should go take a look, right? Seems like a thing to do on a patrol. Hey, there's a hilichurl here. Why is it hiding away? Ah! You woke it up! Huh? It ran away! Oh, yes, our reputation in Natlan is more fearsome than we thought. You mean that shiny thing? Huh. Must have dropped it as it ran off. Huh. Paimon bets that hilichurl thought it was a priceless treasure. Let Paimon take a look. Hilichurls aren't the brightest, so it might not be worth much, but still. What is it? You look so serious all of a sudden. Isn't this just a regular old key? The style is unusual, though. Doesn't look Natlanese. Where do you think it's from? What do you mean? What hibernation chamber? What spaceship? Wait, you mean the spaceship? The one that brought you to Teyvat? So, how did that key show up here? Are you sure you didn't just drop it? Whoa! Yeah! These look identical! So, if one of them's yours, does that mean the other one is... Knew it! Huh! The keys to a spaceship! Huh! Somehow that really rams home the fact that you really are an actual alien! Oh, wait, no. Descender. But anyway, now we know where it came from. The question is, how did it get here? The simplest explanation is that your brother lost his key somewhere not far from here. Then that hilichurl found it and ducked into the nearest cave. If that's true, it means your brother was here recently. Yeah. Man, this is so crazy. Should we keep following this trail while it's hot? Or...
Ah, there you are. Looks like you went the
Oh, hey, Eon-san. What's up? Didn't think we'd see you again. We were actually just about to go meet up with you. We've made a
I came here to let you know that you don't need to keep patrolling anymore. The bodybuilding competition has just been cancelled, so the usual squad will be
Wait, canceled?
The Abyss Order attacked.
Huh?
I've heard of the Abyss Order, but this is the first time I've known them to take organized action. It's like they're preparing to go to war against our entire nation.
One little sect versus the entire nation of war? Based on everything we've seen from them so far, they usually prefer to—
No clue. Our defenses are holding strong so far. So I'm gonna head to the Stadium of the Sacred Flame and see what Malika knows. If there's any information out there, she's the one people report to. Oh, want to come with me? I'm sure. Great. Then let's head.
Take it easy.
Malika!
Oh? Ah, great timing, Eon-san. I was just about to send someone for you. And it's good to see the travelers with you.
How are things looking? What's the latest word from the messengers?
The Abyss, or also their number.
It sounds like they're throwing everything they have at us. What are they trying to achieve?
That's what I'd like to know as well.
Could it be...
Oh, seems unlikely.
It's too early to say anything.
How are the battles going?
Well, even if they're committing all...
Yep. We have a whole
Compared to the true Abyss, the Abyss or... However, the tribes are organizing their defenses as... Oh?
Yep.
I see. My goodness. If you don't mind me asking...
Safe to say, ever since Paimon met the Traveler, she's been—
I see. So...
Well, yeah, that may be.
They certainly are. Although somehow it doesn't surprise me that a spat between the... Just so I'm clear, you're still on Natlan's side, and you have no idea what your sibling is after. Is that right? Our reports say that if you don't plan on staying here with me...
I'll join you. Right.
Many thanks, you two.
Look, it's Hilali.
Huh. I wasn't expecting to see you here. Are you here to reinforce us?
How are things looking? Malika...
Ah, the situation—
Dire. I heard we're being hit the hardest out of all the tribes. What are they trying to... The more I thought about...
So, that's how they earned the ire of Granny Eatsley, huh?
They call themselves the Abyss Order, yes? Ugh, so tasteless. It's exactly the kind of two-dimensional...
Hey, she's saying your brother has poor taste.
Wait, what? Are you saying her brother is a member of the Abyss Order? I only said that because I was mad. But maybe I went too far.
Hey, let's save the chat for later. We've got some enemies incoming.
Good. A much-needed chance to vent my frustration. And not—
You didn't have to say that last part out loud.
Get to work! Show no mercy! Phew, much better. That's more like it.
Ooh, impressive work.
If anyone should—
Experience says that if we why don't we press our advantage?
Hey, was there a battle here just now? Need—
The warriors from the Masters of the Night!
The battle against the Abyss is still fresh on our minds. So, well, morale's high and everyone's here.
A little elusive! Get to work! Strike a pose! Gotcha.
Forward! Crush them!
Take it easy.
What is that thing? It's like it's draining the strength right from my body. Find a way to destroy it! The Abyss Order's resistance is faltering. Now's our chance!
Quiet. Get to work!
Warriors! Attack! After them!
Take it easy. Show no mercy! You must be the boss here. Time to show you what happens when you mess with the Masters of the Night Wind!
Resist the abyss will pay the price!
Busted.
Is you
Get to work! A little amuse bouche! Goose on the loose! Suffer the wrath of Eastleigh! Fulfill our pact!
this shall rise once again.
Gotcha!
This stronghold is neutralized. Good work, everyone.
To be honest, well, whatever.
With the stronghold cleared, maybe it's just me, but this time was
Huh?
I'm not convinced. Don't forget,
So you're saying there's more to—
I'm saying we don't know enough to be
had a hunch, but you're right.
Wait, you're leaving? But I was still debating whether to invite you to.
Go ahead, you two. See, long.
I'm tired already.
And let's look around for clues. There's no time. We've scoured the entire area. Are we supposed? Seems kind of ludicrous to lose something so important in such a dumb way. But
Oh, thank goodness! Someone's here.
who are you?
Please, you've got to help me. I'm being chased by monsters and I can't keep running. Can you do something?
Yeah, where are they?
Huh? I'm sorry. They're almost here. This really isn't the time to be joking.
We're not. We're completely serious.
But how? Ugh, there's no time. They're coming. We gotta run.
What's wrong with that girl? She must be Oh no! It looks like something really hit her. Quick, let's see if she's okay. What's wrong? Are you hurt? What?
The monsters! They're right there! You need to get out of here. It's too dangerous. Huh? Oh, now you finally see them. Well, it's about time. Great!
Savior?
Busted.
You done? Paimon still can't see anything, so she can't tell. It just looked like you were slicing at thin air. Kinda funny, actually. Oh, really?
Sure. It's nothing. It's okay. I can see they're all gone now. No need for you to check. I didn't think much of it when the monsters were breathing down our necks, but...
Huh? Have you never shaken hands with someone before? You sure get flustered easily.
Well, anyway, I haven't had the chance to introduce myself yet. I'm Deirdith. Thanks for,
No worries. Paimon's Paimon, and this is the Traveler. With her around, you'll be safe from any monster. So, what was the deal with those monsters
Your guess is as good as mine. I could see them the whole time, so when you said you couldn't, I thought you were making fun of me.
Whoa! That must have been scary. The idea that we'd stand by and laugh while some poor girl was being hunted down by monsters? Don't worry, we aren't like that. But more importantly, to the monsters...
It's nothing serious. But I did sprain my ankle back.
Good idea! We'll take you!
Phew, thank you so much. Despite getting injured, I still feel much safer with you around. I'm gonna stay here until I heal up.
Yeah,
A small village, far away from here. I walked for what seemed like forever and lost my way, so... Yeah, I have no idea. Maybe all these trials and tribulations are part...
that's the second time you called the traveler a savior.
Oh, sorry. It just slipped out. I was caught off guard. Anyway, there was once a sage who passed through my village. People got the sense that she was truly omniscient. The sage said that doomsday was coming. But as that day approached, a savior would reveal themselves to us. The day of disaster is almost upon us. So my grandmother begged me to leave the village and find the savior before it's too late. I've heard people talk about the savior since I was a kid. Growing up, it really made an impression on me. So when I saw your golden hair for the first time, it was like this image that's existed in my...
Oh, so that's why you were lost for words when you first saw her. Well, the traveler's definitely got what it takes to be a savior, and she's already got a ton of titles, so she won't mind one extra.
Actually...
What? But didn't you say that
Everything except the gender. The savior was described as a young man.
Oh, for goodness sake. There are gender requirements to be a savior? Oh, of course. If it's not you, then it's gotta be him.
Who? Who is it? You have a brother? Well, then that's it. Oh, it's him. Please, can you take me to see him?
Maybe, if you're lucky. It just depends if we can find him.
Huh? But...
Sorry. Looks like Paimon steered this conversation back to the fallout between you.
Okay, fair enough. But since you're looking for him anyway, why don't we team up? We might stand a better chance if we work together. Yes, everyone says that the disaster is inevitable. But the savior will rescue us all from our pain and suffering.
Do you really buy this whole doomsday thing? See? She broke eye contact. Sure sign of a guilty conscience. Time to press... What's wrong, Deirdis? Something's clearly bothering you.
Oh, how should I put it? The traveler looks just like the savior of my dreams. And it's not every day that the savior of your dreams swoops in and saves the day in your moment of... So I'm just a little overwhelmed, that's all. 3 seconds of unbroken eye contact is the limit. I don't think my mind and body can handle any...
What do you mean, limit? What happens...
I'm sorry. Please forget that I said anything. Like I said, I'm going to hide here until I feel well enough to move again. If you manage to find the savior in the meantime...
Are you sure you'll be okay here on your own?
I'll be fine. I might not be much of a fighter, but I know how to stay hidden. And if I get...
Alright then. Well, take care. What a mysterious girl. We should definitely keep an eye on her. But hey, at least she seems to like you. And it sounds like she's gonna help look for your brother when she's healed. Anyway, is it...
Oh, you're back! How...
Nothing substantial, unfortunately.
So I take it that the war's still on? That's okay. The Abyss Order hasn't attacked us. And since we don't know... In a word, it's a stalemate. The guards have been...
Huh.
I was wondering, Traveler, if you have... They've been working a pretty demanding schedule. I was gonna go see them myself, but I'm sure...
Oh, but you're a great hero.
Great.
Wow, Tumaini, you do?
Thank you for standing guard this...
It's all good. Honestly, it's not been that much. Nothing that would indicate an impending... There were even moments when they seemed to be out of an abundance of but they didn't sense anything.
Huh. Interesting. Oh well, the more time they spend meditating, the less time they spend trying to beat us to a pulp.
Well, besides, as soon as everything's in place and we're ready for an all-out offensive, there'll be no match for us.
Huh. Sounds like morale is pretty high.
Huh? Is that Tumaini?
Hey, come on!
It's not the same thing at all! There are plenty of chances to go to war, but a one-on-one... How can I not be nervous? What if I say...
No one's here to judge you on your posture or your facial expression.
Alright then. I'm sorry, Grady.
What Paimon guess? And
May I challenge you to a fight?
what? How can you be...
No, of course not. But I am still on patrol. So please, Great Paimon, if you wouldn't mind taking over for me for just...
Ugh, again with the sheepish audacity. Just pick one or the other, will you?
Obviously, I never expected to win, but until now, I didn't appreciate just how great the gulf was between us.
Ugh. Okay.
Not at all.
As Paimon expected, nothing here either.
You're back. So, did the guards find anything?
Nothing much, no. Someone mentioned that Paimon... What?
Traveler? You're back already? And no one thought to wake me up, huh?
In fairness...
I'll have you know I'm perfectly sober when I'm hungover. Okay. I'll admit that sounds strange. What I meant to say...
Yeah, that's right!
Ice.
Oh, what does that mean?
Hard to say. It's like a signal that exists on a different dimension of reality. It might not interfere with our...
Oh, no what?
Ian-san, I think we should go talk to the chiefs.
If that's the council in war.
Sure, but the Oh? Sure, what is it? Huh, you mean... It could also...
All right, we get it!
Hey, I was just... Anyway.
What?
Hey, I'm not that old!
Care to elaborate on what happened?
Really? You had to hold her hand to see the monsters? Sounds a little contrived.
Huh? That's...
Maybe the point is more that it requires direct physical, but that's neither here nor there. What bothers me is, it sounds like that really makes me question whose side this girl is on. And whether what she told you about her background is actually the truth. Sorry if that comes across as paranoid.
Actually...
Whoever this girl is, she's...
Okay, well, you're clearly just jumping to conclusions.
It's hard to know what to make of it. A young lady all by herself, lost in the middle of nowhere, sees monsters that no one else can, calls the leader of the Abyss Order her savior. At the very least, we should remain vigilant. Keep a close watch on her.
Sounds sensible. On that note, we probably shouldn't have left her by herself in that cave.
Traveler. We still need some time to muster our...
It's settled then. Let's go check on her.
Rise like smoke!
Here we are. Deirdre will still be here, right? Oh, it's so quiet, though. Uh-oh. What if Yansan was right? Maybe she never intended to stay here at all. Traveler, watch out!
Oh, sorry. I didn't know it was you. I heard a noise. Did I hurt you? Oh, I'm so sorry. I wasn't thinking straight.
Phew. That was scary. Paimon thought we'd walk into a Maybe we shouldn't have sneaked in without announcing it. Then you would have known we weren't
To be honest, I've been really on edge since you left. I just have this constant feeling that any second, and it's not like I can run from them. There's also no way to cook here. It's good you got back when you did. Another hour and a half and you probably would have found me starved to death.
Oh, that's weirdly precise. Wait, if you really thought you were gonna starve or get killed by monsters, why'd you promise that you'd be okay here on your—
I just didn't— She already saved my life once. That's more than enough. I just don't want—
Huh. For someone on the brink of starvation, you're pretty preoccupied with your image. What's the real reason?
What? That is the real reason. I'm kind of bearing my soul here, you know? Anyway, so, could you make me some food now?
Oh, Paimon's getting
Whew.
You can really pack it away, Deirdre. Guess that explains how you had the energy to make it this far.
I tried so hard to hold back, but it looks like I still came across like a total glutton.
Paimon didn't even realize how late it is.
Yeah, and it's all thanks to you both that I'm able— I was cooped up in that cave
You weren't in there that long.
when I was young, and often my mind— But my grandma would tell me, think of all the people in our village who spend their entire lives here, she'd say. And so, if it's our destiny to live beneath this sky—
Paimon, is it kind of like how journeying with the Traveler is everything to Paimon right now?
I really treasured my world. The village was my everything. The houses, the scenery. But I could never bring myself to agree with Grandma. Even if the—
Yeah! Go you!
So, I'm going to make my world bigger. One step at a time. Maybe then, I'll finally get an answer. Who knows? Maybe one day, I'll be—
Yeah, one day. Oh, if only we could tell her. But it's probably best not to open—
I need to find the savior and protect my world. Then, I can make sure it continues to grow. That's the most worthwhile thing I could think of doing. So I've been giving it everything I've got.
You know what? That's pretty cool.
Sorry. I got a little carried away. I always get chatty after a hearty meal. Just like my grandma. down. Shh. It's them. The monsters are...
Where? Oh, still invisible, huh?
Can you see them now?
Oh, Paimon still can't see anything. But please,
Quietly now.
Off to the freezer!
Gotcha. Quietly now.
Strike a pose! Get to work! Adaptive frosting! Ha! Ya! Ya! Ha! A burst of flavor! Ja!
Huh? Wow, that was fast. Oh, Paimon's slowly but surely getting used to the sight of you fighting thin air. You doing all right, Deirdith? Deirdith? Hey, it's okay. There's nothing to be scared of anymore.
Oh, I'm fine. I just spaced out there for a moment.
You spaced out.
I was just...
All right. Whatever floats your boat.
Anyway, there are no more monsters in the area, and it's getting late.
Sounds reasonable to Paimon. What do you think? All right. Deirdith will be... Huh? Deirdith? Why are you going in alone?
Doomsday. A fitting name indeed. A blood-red sky. Wild beasts that slaughter all in sight. Endless pain. A terrible curse that cannot be reversed. And the birth of a savior.
You're awake. I'm sorry. I didn't mean to, You just look quite distressed, like you were having a... I thought if I took your hand into mine, you might find it soothing. At least, that's what my family always did when I had nightmares, but it didn't seem to work on you. In fact, I think I may...
Oh, You better not be trying to pull a fast one on the Traveler.
What? Don't be so... I have more self-control than that.
Self-control? What does that have to do with it? No way is Paimon. You go ahead. But for the rest of the night, Paimon is staying up to keep an...
Oh, do I really seem that shady to you?
Well, Deirdith, there should be enough food for 3 days. Make sure you eat the perishable stuff first, so nothing goes to waste. You can't tell which stuff is perishable, right?
Yeah, I can tell from the ingredients. Thank you so much for making 3 days will definitely be enough time for my ankle to heal. Then I'll continue on.
All right, then we'll be off. Bye for now, Deirdith.
See you? Wait! But if this is goodbye, how am I supposed to find you again? Oh, I mean, what if I find your sibling? How am I supposed to let you know?
Ah, that's a good point. We share the same goal, but we're constantly on the road, so we've got no fixed address. How about this? When the time comes, you can just write a letter to Mawika. She'll be able to find us for sure.
Mawika? Who's Mawika?
It's the Abyss Order! They're here! But it doesn't look like they're marching to war. More like they're... running away?
Where? What are you talking about?
A bunch of Abyss Order thugs! You don't see them? They're heading right this way!
That's strange. I guess it's my turn to not be able to see the monsters. You're right! I see them now. You weren't joking after all.
What a weird situation. What is making these monsters invisible? Is it Deirdith? Or the monsters themselves? Well, might as well mow these ones down. Woohoo! All done! Their morale seems super low.
So, there's no more of them, right? I still can't wrap my mind around this. Why couldn't I see them until you took my hand?
So, oh, Paimon's getting a little worried about Eon-san and the, we gotta go! Bye for now, Deirdith!
See ya, and please take care.
We ran into quite a big group from the Abyss Order just now.
The front...
Huh? But how?
No, relax. Their front line has...
Feels like you could have phrased that more clearly at the start. But this is...
No, we're still mustering troops. Nowhere near ready to go on the offensive. So at first, I was also confused about what exactly happened out there. But just now, I got the full story from a guard who was on the scene. He watched the enemy lines...
What did he see?
One person. Just a single individual. They wielded an unknown power and fought with a sword style that no one recognized. The guard who relayed this to me said that before I'm only recounting what I heard. And I'm sure the guard in question, and assuming they're a neutral party, will need to figure out how to engage...
You don't need to sweat it, Eon-san. Honestly, with the Abyss Order acting out so publicly, it's about time he showed up! Dainsleif! It's been a while, Dane. And you caused quite a stir, you know. Oh, this is a friend of ours from Natlan. Her name's Ian-san.
It is my honor, Mr. Dainsleif. Thank you for breaking the stalemate in our war against the Abyss Order. Natlan is fortunate to
Please don't mind him, Ian-san. He always talks like that.
It's quite all right. Uezo Janssen respects those of great power. It's quite clear that he meant no offense. And I am anyway, since you're
Sure thing. You probably have plenty of others. Hey, Dane. Would it have killed you to be a little more polite? She's our friend. Ugh, so stubborn. But... we thought so too. But it sounds... What do you think we should do? Paimon gets it. Nothing in the world. Wow. Okay. A rare, candid response from Dane. Well, actually... Oh, and there's more! After finding, she kept seeing monsters that we couldn't see. And then, this other time, we saw a lord. She also said she was on a journey. Yeah, that's right. Wait, wasn't her brother called the Prince, though? Where did this savior thing come from? Sounds like the people of Conria really believed in him. everyone gets it now. So, a bit like Kaya. Except she grew up somewhere more isolated? Still, that doesn't explain the... Sure. Also, why don't you stay with us at... Is that Dane and Neon-san discussing strategy together? Morning! What are you guys talking about?
Ah, you're here! We just got word from the Scions of the Canopy. Their intelligence has reported that after their front lines dissolved, the bulk of their forces felt the location? The Cinder City.
Cinder City, huh? That tracks. And with any luck, maybe...
Yep, our army is almost ready. I've already explained...
You're gonna go on your...
It's all right.
Huh? Shouldn't you be talking sense into him?
I admire his courage, and I believe he is strong enough to take on the Abyss Order on his own. And even if things don't go to plan, he just needs to bide his time until we arrive with reinforcements. Mr. Dainsleif, I wish...
Looks like he's waiting for you to say some... Oh, for a second there, Paimon actually thought...
Here's to a life where the drinks...
Is this the place? The... It's been so... And if you get to meet your brother again,
Gotcha. A little amusement. Show no mercy. Fulfill our pact. Busted.
From the act,
Get to work.
flames of redemption.
Gotcha. Off to the freezer.
How rightly learn the truth.
this is a very different battle from the one we fought with the Ansan. No one's backing down. They're fighting back with everything they have.
Behold,
A little remove boost.
hear the truth.
The show begins. Fulfill our pact. Busted.
My holy proclamation. The truth shall endure.
Strike a pump. Off to the freezer. Show no mercy. Take it easy. Quiet now. A little amusement.
Shower me with praise.
Yeah. Yeah. Fulfill our pact. Yeah.
James, the relentless specter that haunts us. The abyss is all present.
You two. Time to end them.
Shall rise
Gotta be strong.
again.
Take it easy.
Twilight Sword Dainsleif. Is this really what you want?
So where's the Traveler's brother then?
So, this is a hunt to you. I must say I pity you, Dainsleif. The death you dole out so readily to others is a luxury you yourself cannot enjoy. But today, that is the least of your worries. Do you realize that all your years of pursuing us are being rendered utterly meaningless, even as we speak? Then allow me to be frank. As far as we are concerned, our prince has already won by other means. And I do not merely mean this battle. No. His Highness has achieved something far greater. For today, the Abyss Order's greatest wish has finally been fulfilled. Our Highness quietly infiltrated the Night Kingdom to exploit that realm's past experience with and then used the Loom of Fate to reweave the ley lines of Conria.
What? He used the Loom of Fate? Wait, does this mean the attack on the Masters of the Nightwind was all a smokescreen to give him some cover? Oh no!
Correct. And all of my comrades that you have slain, Danes.
Right. You still need a few steps after that, such as finding a place to host the ley lines you just rewoke. Plus, if it was really so easy, Malika and the captain would have had a way easier time during the war.
Oh, you poor fools. Clinging to delusions, even after the truth has been plain. Think back on the past few.
I sensed something strange in my dream. It was...
Oh, what?
hard to say. I don't think it had any... It's like a signal that exists on a different dimension of reality. It might not interfere with ours or pose any detectable risk.
Give in to the embrace of the abyss.
Strike a pose!
Baptized!
A dash of frosting! Time to shine! A burst of flavor!
Things are about to get dicey.
Will not bring shame to the name flame of the abyss!
That should be all of them, right? Are you still thinking about what that guy...
Years on, and you still refuse to address me as master. Don't forget, Dainslith. You may be the renowned Twilight Sword, while my arm has grown too feeble to swing a blade. But I taught you everything you know about wielding a blade. Be that as it may, under the circumstances, I see no further reason for us to fight. Never, in all my worst nightmares, have I experienced anything close to the pain of 100 deaths. Surely. All right, I believe you. Still, aren't you at least a little tired? What? Not a fan of reminiscing about old times? Indeed. When the cataclysm first struck, yes, we knew that the great abyssal yet we still and besides, who else can we place our faith in? Is that so? I'm sorry, Dainslith. I honestly can't remember them anymore. Look at me. Look at what has become of me. But as for the rest, even if mine was a pact without my history, I fear I will become... I would like to apologize for any misdeeds that are mine. So please... You seem to remember much. Is that so? What a pity. But this will be quite sufficient, as long as the loom of fate heard what I could not. The homeland hasn't yet been. Think of ley lines as the collection of memories concerning a given place. The loom of fate cannot weave without an... And so, we relied on everyone in the Abyss Order to provide what they could. Even though Indeed, we are people in exile. What a shame. It had... Precisely. For you possess a ring left to you by your elder brother, which, of course, your memories are susceptible to erosion just like ours. But of all Conrians who remain, we had to obtain the memories in your mind, whatever the... Perhaps.
It's Judith! Great! She's still here!
We're not from the same world, are we? Wait, but that's great! That means the world isn't going to end. In that case, tell me, what happens to Conria? What happens to my homeland? No, wait. Don't answer that. We can only fight for our future. If the future is unknown, I still believe the Savior can turn things around. I'll carry on looking for him. Although, in a way, I've already found my Savior. It's you. You protected me. And it's just too bad that we're not from the same time or place. Oh, one last thing before I forget. I know how much you want to find your brother. Surely he... So, is there anything you can give me as a memento? Proof that we met? That way, when I do find him, I can convince him that you're also searching for him. Huh? What is it?
Our hero is back! The Abyss Order made a full
Paimon doesn't know the details either. The Traveler just disappeared after taking Deirdre's hand. Paimon was looking all over for her, and then she suddenly reappeared, right back in the same spot. But looking a lot...
I think I got the gist of what happened. Something to do with your brother? I spoke with the Lord of the Night in a dream just now.
Huh? You met your brother? And you didn't think to tell Paimon right away?
What your brother accomplished? It all but defies comprehension. I was stunned when I heard about it too. But what surprised me the most was that the Lord of the Night actually chose to allow it. The Lord of the Night did try to explain it to me, but... in a word, it's complicated. During the war with the Abyss, Mawika believed so. The Lord of the Night was very intrigued when presented with the Loom of Fate. She saw your brother
preserve a nation? You've definitely lost.
You're not the only one.
With that in mind, the Lord of the Night... However, I believe she imposed
An additional condition?
no idea. She would...
Huh.
All right, well, let's not overthink this for I trust the Lord of the Night. Don't you agree, Traveler? Come on, let's head back to the Collective of Plenty. Oh, Veressa should be there too. We'll treat you to a real feast. Huh?
Ian-san, leave her be. This might be hard to understand.
Traveler?
Return to the skies!
Add Thank you for Add Astra.
Rise like smoke. I'm tired already. Take me up! I'm tired already.
A little amuse-bouche!
Show no mercy!
Quietly now. Game's up. Time's over.
Let lightning echo in song! Fulfill our pact!
breather! Goose on the loose!
Gotcha. Shower me with tricks! Show no mercy!
A little amuse bouche!
Take it easy. Busted. Here comes the catch.
Off to the freezer! Yeah!
Gotcha. Take it easy. Quietly now.
Yoo-hoo! A dash of frosting! Fulfill our path!
Things are about to get dicey.
You two! Time to hit a burst of sleep! A little...
Take it easy. Busted. Game's up. Fun's over.
Off to the freezer! The pinnacle of excellence!
Navigating the world is a whole lot easier with a few different identities to choose from. Need me to come up with some for you?
Ancient alchemy.
Match found. Take a minute. Focus on your breathing. Helps with your aim. Fight! Back at it. Got 3! Dominating. Kills remaining. Five kills remaining. Sorry, little wind. One kill remaining.
इतनी भयंकर बथुआ लाइव हम बोलेंगे नहीं ज्यादा कुछ। इतनी घटिया जेट भाई साहब। ओए भाई सीरियसली इतना इतना ट्राई किया करने का कि कुछ हो जाए लेकिन नहीं भाई। वही भाई ऑफ लेके घूमिए पूरे मैच। ये नहीं कि बात दे दे किसी को। क्लोव मस्त खेली, बढ़िया खेल रही थी। मेरा हाथ ही नहीं चल रहा था यार। मेरे पास तो मोस्ट ऑफ द टाइम बाय ही नहीं था। जब बाय आता था तब हम किल निकाल देते थे। भयंकर। नहीं कॉम्प नहीं करेंगे, हमें बहुत बोरियत हो रही है इस टाइम पे। एक स्विफ्ट करके जा रहे हैं, थोड़ी देर में आएंगे, बाद में कुछ काम भी करना है। अब आज पोल होए तो पहले पता तो चले क्या है क्या नहीं है। भयंकर टाई चल रहा है 5 बजे वाला और नॉर्मल टाइम वाला।
तुमको कितने घंटे की स्ट्रीम करनी है? 4 घंटे की?
हाँ 3, 3.5, 4 घंटे चली जाती है। 3.5 तो चली जाती है, कुछ और काम है तो 4 भी हो जाती है।
All paths end with me.
शुरू कर सकते हो।
5 बजे से भी होगा तब भी ठीक है यार। क्या देखते हैं भाई। मेरे करियर पे नजर मार दिया कोई, लाल दाग आ गया भाई। पूरे जब से ये सीजन स्टार्ट हुआ तब से एक ही मैच लॉस हुआ था, 13 विंस हुए थे। कोई तो नजर मार दिया, गंदी लाल हो गया। वो जेट कैसे देख लेगी?
They can throw the whole playbook at us. I've seen it all before.
Spike's here.
ईशान मारा होगा, अरे निकला। वो हारा ना इसलिए। क्या पेग ने क्या बोला? हमने कुछ नहीं बोला, एरन बोल रहा है। हमने बोला मेरे करियर में कोई नजर मार दिया, तो एरन कह रहा है ईशान मारा होगा। वो हार गया ना 3 मैच लगातार। हम नहीं बोल रहे कुछ भाई।
No charges.
Revealing area.
Placing wall trap.
Fully smoked.
Stealing sight.
Molly. Enemy spotted C. Archon, dim beacon down.
Spike down. C.
Shock dash.
Got the spike.
Plant the spike.
Take flight.
There.
Spike planted. Out of charges.
रेना 70 लो है, हील हो गई। डेडलॉक बाइस।
Last player standing.
जल्दी खत्म करो यार।
Brimstone. If you must lead, then lead well. Where do we go? There.
चलो आओ दिखाता तुम्हें लाइन अप।
Check your posture.
Scanning ahead.
The hunt begins.
रिवील तो है। What the fuck?
Enemy spotted.
Not ready yet.
Reloading.
ब्रिम कैंप है यहाँ पे।
Last player standing. Spike down A. Finished. My old friend. Stay alive. I want their life, not yours.
कुछ तो कर दी। अब फिर से करता है रिवील, आ जाओ। ओ ये रिवील अच्छा है। ओ नाइस रिवील। ओ तीर भाई, ना क्या कर ना तो भाई, इतने लाइनअप तो आते ही हैं। काम चलाओ वाले।
Enemy B.
Flash placed. Blinding.
Molly.
भाई एक ब्रिम की मॉली। ब्रिम मॉली मुझे जलाने के लिए थी क्या?
Dim beacon here.
Spike planted. Deadlock picked. My blind is dead.
One enemy remaining.
क्या?
Last round in the half.
Buy the best guns you can. They are so
नहीं तो
dead.
ऐसा तो कुछ नहीं होता। नहीं, नॉर्मल स्पीड थी। यहाँ से एक और रिवील होता है ना? ठीक है।
Deploying drone.
ओ माय गॉड भाई, क्या रिवील है भाई।
Scanning ahead.
रेना की ऐप ही रिवील।
Reloading.
इनके पास डेडलॉक है, मुझे पता चला वो दफा।
Placing wall trap.
Shot done.
Dim beacon here.
Wall tripped. Spike planted. My ultimate's ready.
हार बार अच्छी।
I suggest you move.
ओडिन कर रहा है, 80 लो है।
My ultimate's not ready.
एक और है डेडलॉक उधर ही।
Launching smoke.
Rip and tear.
गलत पिट गया बेचारा।
No more thorns.
Last player standing.
My territory, my rule.
भाई किल चोरी तो है भाई।
Team Ace. Switching sides.
Let's kill that Reyna. Our
Yeah,
team's got
what is it?
soul. I want to keep it that way.
शोरी तो है वही ना, शोरी तो है भाई, किल चोरी। शोर मचा के हुई ना चोरी। लाइक वैसे चोरी जो होती है वो चुप्पे चाप होती है, इस वजह से चोरी होती है। ये शोर मचा के तो चोरी थी।
Now we wait. Need to move my wall. Unable. Now we wait.
Oh my god, ये तो रिकॉर्ड करने वाला है। अप डाउन करो ये। ये देखो ये देखो ये देखो स्वर्ग तो है। ओ अपना ऑर्ब लो ना हाथ में। हाँ नीचे देखो कते। ये ओ भाई क्या एंगल दिख रहे हैं। ओ भाई
Spike down A.
Stim beacon down.
Scanning ahead.
बंदा है
Enemy
इस वजह
spotted
से।
A.
Spike planted.
Retrieving flash.
Nice shot. Rena window. Rena window.
One enemy remaining.
Nice shot. GG's. मस्त शॉट मारा है रन सेक्सी वाले का तो।
I appreciate that.
रेना तुम हो?
No, not while I'm here.
क्या?
Remember to talk to each other out there.
ठीक है भाई एरन भैया छील रहा है।
Win.
देख रहा है तुम्हारे किल्स की कोई इज्जत नहीं है बथुआ के मन में।
There. There.
वहीं पे क्यों?
Right here.
Why?
There.
Reloading.
There. Reloading.
Wall set.
Smoke's down.
इतना गंदा रिवील है EU। बथुआ जगह ढूंढ रहा है ब्लाइंड लगाने का अभी तक। भाई पूरी जिंदगी बीत गई तुम्हारी टीम की, उनकी टीम की भी।
Spike down A.
और मर भी गया, ब्लाइंड भी नहीं लगा। छी भाई। ये तुम क्या कोने में जाके कर रहे थे?
One enemy remaining.
Out of charges. Out of charges.
Well, this suit is ruined.
They're just batteries. And I need a recharge.
Now we wait.
Let's dance.
Flash placed. Flash trap destroyed.
Never mind. मर गया रिवील।
Smoke's down.
Need help.
Spike down C.
Still in sight.
There.
Stim beacon down.
रेस बहुत लो।
Spike spotted.
One enemy remaining.
Revealing area.
जी खत्म हुआ? कब खत्म होगा?
Match point.
Shoot the bad guys. How's that for a plan?
भाई
They are so dead.
Need a drop. Thanks.
रेना वो ली है यार।
Watch and learn.
Now we wait.
The hunt begins.
Spike down A.
Scanning ahead.
वो कंफ्यूज हुई लमा।
Deficient.
हमने थोड़ा सा हक दिया। आज से जो बढ़िया रिवील था। क्या प्लास्टिक क्यों आपको इंस्पेक्ट कर रहे हो?
I suggest you move.
पीछे टीपी मारा है, तुम्हें साउंड ढूंढ नहीं आती क्या भैंगे आदमी?
Bring me the arsenal!
शॉर्ट में बतवा। शॉर्ट।
No charges.
Spike planted.
Reloading.
Rip and tear. Thorns
स्पाइक प्लांट हो
activated.
गया वैसे। जल्दी जाओ भाई, एक और राउंड नहीं खींचना है।
Last player standing.
जी। हमने बोला था जल्दी खत्म करना है।
Who's next?
Sudden death.
Weapon choice. It is so personal, no? You pick a gun and it tells me who you are.
Does anyone have funds? No. Merci. There.
Blinding prep. Now we wait.
क्या आवाज है भाई?
Spike down C.
Enemy spotted C. Enemy spotted C.
One enemy remaining.
फाइनली
Defenders win.
भाई क्या मतलब हम एक मैच एक राउंड गन ले और खत्म हो जाता है। इतनी देर से गन नहीं ली हमने। जी भाई हम सोचते तुम लोग खत्म करो, बताओ खत्म ही नहीं करते हो। चलो मैं गोइंग, बाय बाय। आते आधे घंटे बाद। एडिट की क्लिप भेजो। कहाँ? रिकॉर्ड ही नहीं करी। रेना की एस एडिट ड्रोन से देख रहे थे। मेरी शॉप आज मस्त, मतलब डिसेंट आई। मेरी सिंगुलैरिटी फैंटम आई है मेरे में, ब्लास्टिक फ्रेंजी और ब्लेड्स ऑफ प्राइमोर्डिया।
ब्लास्टिक फैंटम आई है,
ब्लास्टिक फ्रेंजी। चलो अच्छा हम जा रहे, ठीक है, बाय।
Bye.